You just came from sparring?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
No marks, nothing.
No.
So I'm guessing it went well.
Yeah.
Did you spar with all women or do you spar men?
Women.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's really different. I feel like...
Take it easy. Slow with that. That's too much. We got sound bites here. It's like
Oh,
a radio show. It's, Jeff FM. Have you ever seen an episode before?
No.
Okay.
I've seen little clips on socials.
Okay, good. Yeah. It's a regular show.
Yeah.
So yeah, sparring.
Yeah, I always spar women. We do little bits and pieces with the boys in the gym, but I just find it's very different.
Yeah.
And the boys, they're always going to, be, or should be, kind of, holding back a little bit.
Yeah.
So I feel like you're not really getting, the full real...
And you're small, too.
Yeah.
So you got to find a small guy.
Yeah.
What do you fight at now? Is it all right? Is it
Yeah.
disrespectful to ask a woman her weight?
It's very normal for boxers
Yeah.
to talk about what they weigh, so it's fine. I'm fighting at 122 pounds now.
Okay. So to find a 122-pound guy would be tough.
There's plenty of them.
I have some of my crew here. If you think you could beat the shit out of all my guys here? That's so funny. It's a wild thing knowing a small girl that could just wreck a whole group of guys.
Yeah.
What celebrity men do you think would be a good fight for you, like a good matchup? Or YouTubers or influencers?
I don't know. Maybe someone small. Maybe Kevin Hart.
He's probably around your weight.
Yeah.
So you have a fight coming up. Let me do your intro first before we get into the show.
Corner, he was dealing in drugs. Got himself a barber's chair and gave awesome cuts. Now he's a podcaster. His life, he'll talk about it with us. And now it's Jeff FM. Jeff FM.
Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, today on the show we have Skye Nicolson, WBC Super Bantamweight Champion of the world, who's widely seen as one of the leading figures in modern women's boxing and inspires younger fighters all over the world. So you are an inspiration to women everywhere, and we're all about female empowerment on this show. So it's good to have you on the show. We have a large female audience. So Cody's here. Cody, if you want to come sit in, this is my friend who I train with. We spar a lot.
Hi, Cody.
Hey, Cody. You started out at 12. Did you have any fights in school or anything? Did nobody want to smoke because they knew you were already coming from a legendary boxing background?
When I first started boxing, I started going in the gym in our summer vacation, summer holidays from school is over Christmas time. Because our year's different.
Oh, yeah. That's so confusing for me.
So
you don't ever have snow around Christmas time?
No. It's our summer.
Wow.
Yeah. So our summer holidays was over the Christmas break, which was also the break between me finishing primary school. I think you guys call it elementary.
Yeah.
And high school, or what you guys call middle school, I think. So I was 12, and I kind of just started going to the gym for confidence. I'd grown up around boxing, but I'd never really shown any interest. I'd done lots of other sports, and my oldest brother was a boxing coach, and the boxing gym was literally in my parents' backyard.
But wait, I do have a question. You've been fighting your whole life, right? Your mom, your dad put you guys in fighting? Who started the fighting?
I had two brothers that passed away in a car accident before I was born, so I never actually met them. But I grew up learning about their life and hearing about them every day.
Yeah.
The second oldest brother, Jamie, was one of the best ever amateur boxers to ever come out of Australia.
Yeah.
Olympian, world medalist. He had turned professional, but obviously he passed away at 22. So
yeah, I saw footage of him. He was cool.
Yeah.
He looked cool.
Yeah, really cool guy. Probably my biggest inspiration.
Yeah.
Obviously, growing up hearing about all the things he achieved at such a young age was definitely always a bit of a driving motivation for me, I feel. Seeing how proud my family were, always speaking about him, celebrating his life. Both the boys. Gavin was only 10. He had started boxing as well. He'd had 10 fights himself. So my oldest brother remained in boxing, coaching. He was a big part of Jamie's coaching in the later years. And yeah, I was always around it. We were at amateur boxing tournaments most weekends of my childhood growing up. I used to sing the national anthem in the ring. And I would be playing and doing cartwheels at the back. I was not interested in boxing.
Do you
at
sing
all.
too? Or are you like a Tyson Fury where you just go out there and acapella?
I can't sing. I love singing.
Yeah, but you have confidence. So that if you have confidence, you can make it work.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah. You're confident in the ring.
Yeah.
So to sing in the ring. Easy.
I feel like I wouldn't do it to people.
Yeah.
Do you have cauliflower ears?
No, that's
No.
MMA. That's a different sport.
all right.
Luckily, women. Well, that's a good question because a lot of women boxers are lesbians, right?
Yeah.
And you,
I'm not.
when I first saw you, I was like, is this girl like an influencer, boxer, Instagram model, or a real fighter or whatever? And then I was watching your highlights. I watched a few fights, and I was like, damn, she can fight.
She can fight.
I've had like a lot of comparisons that I just never would have imagined people would compare me to, like really great fighters.
Yeah.
Which is obviously like the coolest compliments. Even that, like I never emulated my style off particular fighters. I never was like a big boxing fan. I didn't really watch a lot of boxing, even like all through my years boxing. Probably the last 4 years since I've been pro, I've watched a lot more boxing.
Yeah.
And I'm more a fan of it.
You said you had 150 amateur fights, right?
Yeah.
So that's in the amateurs and the Olympics and all that. Mm-hmm. What are your thoughts on like these influencer boxers like Jake Paul and stuff having 15 fights or something like that?
Yeah.
And now he's fighting Anthony Joshua.
I think it's crazy that he's fighting AJ. I love what he's doing for women's boxing right now. I feel like he's giving women's boxing a huge platform, which we really need. So I'm a little bit worried.
I
Yeah.
love that Katie Taylor, Amanda Serrano trilogy. That was such a sick fight.
Amazing.
Yeah, both fights
Yeah.
were crazy.
Yeah. I wanted to fight Amanda Serrano.
She has a ton of belts, right?
Yeah, so I was actually mandatory to fight her for
Really?
the WBC belt a couple of years ago. But she vacated the belt.
Why? Scared?
Well,
You don't seem like a trash talker.
I'm
dude.
not.
You-
I'm not, and I have to really choose my words carefully because
I could do it for you.
Yeah, I can too.
Amanda, I respect a lot too. Though when
I
you're going
respect
after
her
the
so
goats
much.
like that, it's hard to
I
be.
respect her so much, but I feel like she takes it personally when people want to fight her. So
And she's a New Yorker, Puerto Rican.
she came out and said she was vacating the WBC belt because she wanted to fight 12 3-minute rounds, the same as the men, not the 10 2-minute rounds, which is the rules
Yeah.
for women's boxing. So she kind of like played off that was the reason why we didn't fight.
Because she wanted longer rounds and
Yeah. But then she continued to fight 10 2-minute rounds in other
Yeah.
fights. So it was like a little bit frustrating for me.
was it Katie Taylor fight?
Yeah, they
10-2?
were 10-2s, yeah.
I don't mind the 2-minute rounds.
I love the 2-minute
I think
rounds.
it's way more
it's so.
action-packed.
I think it's great for women's boxing. I feel like they steal the show
Yeah.
on so many occasions because it is so action packed and it's exciting. But yeah, it was a shame that it didn't happen because I really, really wanted that fight.
You could still get it down the
I
line.
mean, maybe. I think she's right at the end of her career now. I think if it was going
She
to
doesn't
happen,
wanna
it
go
would have been a
down
couple of years
in
ago.
weight. Yeah.
I've gone down in weight since. She's gone up in weight, but she's fighting back at 126.
Well, you're young still, so you
Yeah,
can do
I
all
have
that
so
stuff.
much time.
Yeah.
But I think the chance for that fight to happen passed, unfortunately. Never say never.
You
of
never know
course.
with social
Never say
media
never.
nowadays. Seeing the fights that came out this year, it's already so crazy.
Yeah.
It's such a good time to be
Yeah.
a combat sports fan, even with like UFC and the boxing fights that are happening. What are your thoughts on all the Saudi Arabia stuff?
It's cool. I fought out in Saudi on a Riyadh season card. I defended the world title there. It was a great experience. I wish there was more women's fights
And you won that
happening.
fight too, right?
Yeah.
Nice.
I
Humble. So humble.
I wish there were more women's fights being promoted on that platform. It's a shame, really, that we're not seeing more women's fights
Well,
there.
we need to have more female stars in
Yeah.
the sport, you know? That's where you
but
come
that
in.
Yeah, but that comes from getting that backing and that push as well, which is why I think it's so great what Jake Paul is doing.
Yeah.
And Riyadh season, I feel, are actually really missing a beat there, not
Yeah.
kind of like showcasing women's
Now
boxing more.
Netflix.
Yeah.
Netflix is doing all this
Yeah.
live sports stuff.
It's cool.
A lot of fights. And now Netflix just bought Warner Brothers and HBO. They just made a huge purchase.
Wow.
So
72
they're taking
billion.
over everything.
Yeah.
These fights, these massive prize fighters that they're getting, I mean, who knows? Anything's possible now.
For sure.
Yeah, it's a good time to
It
be a
is.
fight fan.
It is. It's a good time to be a fighter
And
as
even
well, I
better to
think.
be a young
Yeah.
female fighter. What
Yeah.
was that girl? They just made a movie on her with Sydney Sweeney played her.
Yeah.
What was her name?
Christy Martin.
Christy
I actually
Martin.
met her last year. Really cool girl.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah,
she
she's
seems
a cool chick.
I watched the
The story's crazy.
yeah, I think
Yeah.
I watched a documentary on
So
her
did I.
first and then
I haven't seen the film yet.
No, I don't think anybody did. I think it did terrible in the box
Did
office.
Super
really?
horrible.
Yeah, right? Which is a
It only
shame
just came
because
out last week, right? Or has it been out longer
I think
here?
it's been out a little bit
Oh, because
here.
it only came out in the UK last week.
Oh, yeah?
Just before I was flying out.
You watch it after your fight?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I'd
She
like to
had like
see
a
it.
really bad relationship with her husband or something, though,
Yeah,
right? Wasn't
yeah.
there like a lot of domestic violence?
Bad.
Yeah,
I think, did he shoot her at one point?
I think so.
Yeah, it was like a really crazy story.
I know they used to fight
Oh,
a
yeah.
lot, though.
Yeah.
Dropped from it was 1.3 million in its own opening week, and it dropped to 100 grand the next week.
Oh,
Pretty bad
damn.
movie.
Damn.
That's a shame because, again, like that's someone that's like gone and really tried to like give women's boxing that platform, and it's just like
Yeah.
flopped.
Yeah, and Sydney Sweeney, she like, I think she trained really hard for it. And
Yeah.
she said she wanted to do like an influencer fight or something like that.
Really?
That'd be cool.
Go on, the girl.
Yeah, yeah, good for her.
Yeah, she gained 30 pounds for it.
Sydney Sweeney?
Yeah.
Wow.
Crazy.
Damn.
She's
Respect.
been busy too. I swear, like the last time I went to the movies, there was like 3 trailers,
That she's starring in?
and she was in all of them.
Yeah, she's
And I was
working.
like, wow, that girl is working.
Uh-huh.
I'm surprised she's still like really busy like that after she got canceled. For
Yeah,
the,
Oh, the
the
jeans.
jeans.
She got canceled?
What did she
Yeah.
get canceled for, though? Saying
The
she had good
jeans
jeans?
ad, right?
Yeah.
She
the
got
Guess
canceled for
jeans.
jeans?
Well, she said, I have really good jeans in a jeans ad, but that was given to her by the people that paid her to do the commercial. She had a script. She just read the script.
She also
Yeah.
went back there in an interview and she was like, "No, I don't really regret it." Like,
What?
at all.
What do you think, JoJo, about a white girl saying that she has good jeans?
What's wrong? What's wrong with jeans?
That's what the people had a problem with. I don't know who the people are. It's probably white people that have
That's
the
crazy.
problem with her.
She got
saying that.
canceled for saying that she has jeans. At least she's wearing jeans. I mean,
Yeah, but it was a
It's-
play on words.
Yeah, it's talking
Exactly.
about like her
what was the
jeans.
play on
She
words?
was
What was the
saying-
play on?
Like her
She was
DNA.
saying, I have good genes, as in GENES.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there you go.
I kind of feel like that is way too far. Like it's a
Right
jeans.
here.
I definitely won't say that they're the most comfortable jeans I've ever worn. Or that they make your butt look amazing.
How is this bad?
That's
why did you
it.
do that?
She got canceled
Career
for this?
over.
But
Life
if you
in
said
prison.
that you want to buy the jeans,
Sydney Sweeney has very keen.
you see what I did there, right?
What?
It's like a eugenics thing.
I mean,
I feel like
she's
it's so outrageous that she got cancelled for that.
Yeah.
I saw
I've done a lot worse.
Imagine you had cameras on you
Oh
filming
my
you.
God.
What you told me this morning, you were like, yo, Steve will do it, said the N-word on Impulsive.
And I was like, I've been trying to say it for years, and now it's okay.
No, I mean, he's the first one doing the trial run. I don't want to be the second
I
one
was like,
trying
this
it.
is.
I don't think
was
it's
like, you told me, and I had to like take the whole word out of my vocabulary.
good.
When
as
I grew
it
up
should
on
stay
it.
outside of your vocabulary. Yeah. Yeah, Cody did a lot of time in the joint, so that's where he learned that. But he's my sparring partner. I mean, him and I will go at it a lot. We're just sparring back in our hometown, and we were like arguing. We hang out a lot. We live together and stuff, so you know, a lot of tension.
Yeah.
And he quit after like the first minute.
Oh.
And I popped him one time when he quit because he was like, I went like this. I did an X.
No,
So
I
was
went like this. I said, no more. And
Why?
then he punched me in the face after I did the
I
X.
tapped him.
But why'd you do the X?
Because like I was like kind of
Tired.
fatigued, tired.
Yeah.
You gotta go till the bell.
Yeah.
You don't
Exactly.
just
I
call
did. I was.
time
Do we
out.
have the
See
clip
this?
showing?
You just call time out in the middle
This
of a
is what I
round.
needed. I needed her around to tell you because
Well, then
you
you
made
should
me
have.
look like the
You
bad
should have
guy.
seen the aftermath then.
And
You-
Jeff,
then
you
he
remember
tackled
the-
me.
I
Yeah.
tackled him and body
Yeah.
slammed him. Where's the video?
I saw the look in his eyes. He just looked like
It was like a bull.
yeah,
You
like
fuck
a
with
like
the
a
bull.
bull, like an angry bull, like an evil.
So you
just-
weren't that fatigued then?
No,
You still had some
yeah.
fight in you.
Yeah,
No, I
she's
didn't.
Call
Have,
right.
time
I
out
didn't have a
mid-round.
mouth guard in, and I was like, "Yo, I don't want to be doing this shit
Nah.
because I'm gonna get my veneers broken." Blah blah blah.
Yeah, he was like, "You're gonna pay $3,000 a tooth for my veneers."
Yeah.
It's like, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah, his sparring etiquette is really bad. But he tried to make me feel like I cheap shotted him. You can't just quit mid round.
No.
You know? All right, real quick. Today's episode is sponsored by Skims. That's right. Skims is the sponsor of today's show. They don't just make clothes for women anymore. They also make them for men. Shop Skims Men's at skims.com. When I found out Skims was making underwear for men, I have to admit, I was pretty excited. I've been wearing the same underwear, not the same underwear, but the same brand of underwear for the longest time. I'd never thought that I had to change them to another brand. And when I first tried on Skims underwear for men, they were a game changer. They'd give me all the movement I need for working out without feeling like I'm walking around wearing gym clothes all day. Plus, they never lose their shape and ride up and get all bunched up and give you a wedgie and stuff. You don't have to worry about that with Skims. But you can get them for yourself right now at Shop Skims Men's at skims.com. After you place your order, select podcasts in the survey and let them know that Jeff FM sent you in the drop-down menu that follows. And if you're looking for the perfect gift this season, the Skims holiday shop is now open at skims.com. Thank you, Skims, for sponsoring the show. Now let's get back on with it. I don't know how much you know about us, but we're like, we do endurance races mostly because we're mentally ill and we just need something to keep our brains busy. So I like to run every day.
Mm-hmm.
And we have our watches and we log everything. Do you wear like a Whoop or something?
I wear the Whoop.
Okay, nice. So you're tracking everything, right? Like your sleep, your heart rate, and all that.
I had a disaster this week, actually.
What do you mean?
I had to do my annual brain scan, MRI.
Yeah.
And they didn't tell me to take my Whoop off, and I didn't even think about it. And it totally fried my Whoop. It just killed it.
Oh, yeah? The brain scan? What's that doing to your brain then?
That's what I was thinking. That's scary, right?
Yeah.
It
You're
literally...
lucky you didn't fling off your wrist and get stuck to the top.
It completely fried it. It disconnected and all the lights were out and it wouldn't come back on. I had to buy a new one
Oh,
today.
damn.
Yeah, so I have 2 days with no data, which I'm devastated about.
Yeah, that'll get me too. Damn, finally somebody understands my pain.
Did you read the waiver that you signed?
No.
What waiver?
Like
the MRI waiver?
All the medical waivers
Yeah.
that I always read, that I never read, and I always just sign.
Yeah.
It's like
I
anything.
did
Like
that.
when you go to the bank, you finance stuff, you just...
They need to make that digital nowadays anyway. They can't be giving out clipboards in 2025.
They were giving out clipboards.
I don't think anybody reads contracts.
No.
Do you?
Nope.
I have someone read contracts.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm sure
for
she's
me,
reading her contracts. But boxing, it's different. There's a
Yeah.
lot of things you could negotiate in those contracts. Yeah.
Yeah, I've signed some contracts that I regret signing. So
Yeah, we all have.
We're quite thorough
we all
with
been there.
contracts now.
So we'll monitor our heart rate through everything, like sleeping and out on our runs. And I'll see his runs. I see where he stops his watch and pauses it and walks in his runs. So we have not really a rivalry, but sometimes I'll go slow and I'll stay with him on the runs because I want to get him to his heart rate will be at 180,
so
185
thoughtful for
as he's. It's nice of me, right? I'm doing charity work. I'm running with my mentally handicapped friend. And but he's like a liar on his watch, and I take that really serious.
Yeah,
but
I
you
would
can't
too.
fake the data. That's what I love about it.
Same.
I'll brag to him my fitness age. It'll give me alerts like, oh, you got younger today.
What is your fitness age?
What do you think?
How old are you, actually?
35.
35. I'd say your fitness age is
This is big here.
28.
27 and a half.
Okay.
Yeah. What's your fitness age? 45.
No, it's not.
Dying. You're almost dead on your watch.
Yeah. I only went down 6 months.
Oh, you went down 6 months from all
I'm
that work you did?
39, and then my watch told me the other day,
41.
you're 38 and a half.
Oh, all right. That's good.
I identify by my Whoop age.
Yeah? What
Yeah.
is it?
23 and a half.
Wow. Damn. You're a real athlete.
Yeah.
What's your resting heart rate?
Around 50.
Damn, that's good.
Yeah.
Does Australia
really
do
good.
that too? Like you could just identify his thing?
It might be in a metric system or something.
No, I just thought it was an America thing.
My
Yeah.
heart's crazy though.
Yeah.
It's
Nice.
super high.
I'm going to tell people that.
What do you mean it's high? Your heart rate's high?
Like when I'm sparring and
Yeah.
I'm chill. I'm in total control of the sparring.
Yeah, I see you don't use a lot of extra
My
like
heart
wasted
rate
movement.
My heart rate will be 208.
Really? Damn.
And I'm chilling.
That's beating out of your chest.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So, and yeah, you are super chill in there. I see you have that thing on your arm,
the
right? Yeah, because you can't wear the watch and the gloves.
Yeah, I wear the bicep band.
Oh, okay. Pull up that picture where we saw her boxing, where her bicep had these crazy extra muscles that I've never seen before. Try to find that picture. I'll put my watch on my ankle because I'm not that advanced.
I
don't
actually
have...
had to do that once because I didn't have my bicep band with me. I put it on my...
Oh, yeah?
It got the same.
Finally,
experience.
somebody understands. I feel like I just like a broken record over here, always talking about my Strava and my Garmin and all that stuff. But that data is
I live
important to
for
me.
it.
Yeah, if I wake up and I didn't get enough sleep, I'm going back to sleep.
Same.
Otherwise, I'm going to be mad that day. Yeah, you guys are lucky I'm well rested today. Otherwise, I'll come in here fucking striking everybody.
Yeah, if I have a bad recovery score, the whole team, see how they're all looking away right now?
Yeah.
It's they don't want to know me.
Yeah. Recovery is just as important as training. Mm-hmm. Are you taking any days off?
Sundays.
Sundays are days off? Mm-hmm. And what are you doing? What's your normal training while you're in camp? Is it 2-a-days?
Yeah, 2 a day, 1 on a Saturday. Sometimes we'll have a single in the week to break up the week, depending on what sessions I've got. But
You take midday naps?
Sometimes, but I sleep really well overnight, and I feel like sometimes napping will affect my sleep overnight.
Yeah.
But yeah,
True.
sometimes. It kind of depends on what I've got on.
Running, do you count that as a workout?
Yeah.
If you do like what do you usually run? Boxers only run like the duration of their fights, right?
More or less, yeah. So 3 miles. I fight 10 2-minute rounds.
Mm-hmm.
So 20 to 25 to 25-minute run.
You don't really need to be doing more of that.
Not really. I like to do more, but
Yeah.
the team have stopped me doing longer runs than that during camp.
Yeah. Well, they say it'll slow you down, right? If you run too much distance, it'll just start.
It kind of goes into an energy system that you don't really need to be training.
Yeah.
It's like less specific to what I need to be fit for. So we do a lot of interval running, track work.
Explosive stuff.
Yeah.
That's cooler. That's what I would like to do. But unfortunately, there's no like 5Ks to sign up for. Like it's just, we'll do marathons because that's like something you really need to lock in for.
Yeah.
And it'll keep me like working towards something so I can't just slack off. And
What about 5Ks?
nobody really cares about them. Like you can't run a 5K and be
You can if you do it in like a crazy good time.
like
though.
19 minutes or 18 minutes or something like that.
The boys
Even
in
that's
my
not that
gym,
fast.
They do it in 15, 16 minutes.
I know. I get smoked on the turkey trots on Thanksgiving. I'll
they-
run them. That's the only 5K I'll do is on
I
Thanksgiving.
can't do a 5K.
10-minute
like, that
mile.
fast.
Yeah, some people, they're running them in 5-minute miles and shit like that.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I'll do a marathon at like, I did a marathon at 3:29. That was my best.
Is that miles?
Not great. No, 3 hours and 29 minutes. I had to run the whole thing.
What was your like? What was your
great.
like km per minute?
Oh, that's
km.
right.
Yeah. Do you know your like what that
I
would
could
be?
tell you.
Would it be like 5-minute Ks or more?
No, it's
Around that.
A K is a mile and 1.6
It's
mile.
0.6, right? No, it's
Yeah,
0.6.
1.6.
0.6 miles. No, 1.6 is like, that's like 3K.
If you put in a 3.5 hour marathon in kmph, it'll
I'll
tell
find
you.
out right now. Marathon 3:28 was my best time, and that was 7:59 per mile. What is it? It doesn't tell me Ks though. I guess I got to change my whole shit, and that's gonna make it. It's
I'll
gonna
get it.
ruin my whole thing.
It's a 459.
I'm gonna have to start
Ask
doing.
ChatGPT.
kilometer.
That's a
per
good point. Ask ChatGPT.
What is
Ask
it?
him for
459 a
what?
kilometer.
What's that?
459.
What's a
Yeah,
eight?
5-minute Ks. That's impressive.
Thank you. That
That's
means
really
a lot. It's coming from you. I want to fight somebody.
You want to fight?
Yeah. I tried to do the influencer boxing thing.
You want to go on Misfits?
I would do Misfits. I'm talking to Mams about potentially getting a fight.
Who do you want to fight?
I don't know. I've been like,
Come on, call someone out.
I've
Yeah,
called
do
people
it.
out. I've been calling
Do
people
it.
out for 5 years. Nobody takes the bait.
Dude, what do you weigh?
170, 165.
Let's go, Jeff.
What's that in kilos?
165. It's 165 in kilos.
74 kilos. Just about
74?
75.
74
So like
kilos.
middleweight?
In boxing, I guess.
That middleweight?
Welterweight,
Super middleweight? Super middleweight.
super middleweight. Damn. Who's the Misfits champion at that? Who gives a fuck? Doesn't matter.
It would be fun though.
Yeah.
Do a
for
whole
sure.
training camp.
Oh, have my
Ty
posse
Mitchell.
roll with me,
Yeah.
the press conference, all that shit. Because it's like WWE mixed with, boxing.
Especially the Misfits, yeah.
Ty
I'm
Mitchell.
trying to think of some of the ones that are.
That guy?
Yeah, it's a super middleweight for Misfit.
He looks scary as fuck.
He looks.
Ty Mitchell.
Bro, he's 22. Or no, wait, no, it's Misfit's 22.
No, he looks old. He's washed.
Bro, that guy looks evil.
He's about 35.
35? Nice.
Same
All right.
age.
That's a good matchup. All right, I'll talk to Mams after
Did
this.
you
I'll
just call
message
him
him
old
again.
and washed up and he's the same age as you?
Yeah, but I'm 27 and a half. I
Yeah,
go by my
that's true,
fitness
that's
age.
true.
I'm
Same.
way younger than that guy.
Yeah. I think that's a fair age to go by anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Did you watch his highlight reel?
No, pull up her highlight reel. There was a video I saw of her. I just typed in Skye Nicholson's highlights. Nicholson, that's a cool last name too. You got a cool name.
Thank you. Scottish.
Yeah.
Yeah, my dad's Scottish.
So is Jack Nicholson Scottish?
I mean, probably originally.
Yeah.
Like his family.
Maybe you guys are related.
Maybe. Wait, does he have a H in his Nicholson though? I think he does.
up right
Possibly.
Let's make some noise, Brisbane, as we introduce to you tonight.
No, this is a full fight.
That was my last fight.
Oh yeah, that's where you
That was in August.
defended your new title.
It was actually a new title. It was an IBF belt.
Looks massive at this weight, Ted. Yeah, she does, and she doesn't look.
She didn't like the body shots of Ashley Singh.
Nah.
She pushed
Bless her.
through down to this 122 pound weight division.
How tall is she?
Skye is you're 5'5".
I'm 5'5".
Oh damn! Damn, that's what I did to Cody. That's exactly what I did to him. See
Yeah,
when
she
she
wanted
quit
a
like that?
timeout. She wanted a timeout.
Yeah.
You can't
Pull
be
that back
having
so
that.
Cody could see. Look, this is the sport that we're doing here. Look, that's exactly the position you were in. and I hit you with a left
We
hook.
sunk in the nice little body shot, and she went, "Oh no, that's enough of that."
Yeah, look.
No,
Timeout. Nah, there ain't no timeouts in this sport, son. Next time you want to do that, Cody, what is he supposed to do? Take a knee.
Take a knee.
Right? Take a knee, and then that's it.
I've actually seen
we'll
one
wave
the
it
hard
off.
way as well.
We'll wave it off. All right, so your next fight is in a few days.
Next week.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
damn. It's the same day we're running the Hawaii Marathon.
Oh, amazing.
I would have came to the fight. I would have definitely came to support, but we got our own thing we're working for.
Hawaii, I mean, it's hard.
What do you mean?
life.
It's hot.
No, it's a hard life.
We picked it because it'll be nice.
Yeah,
you know?
it'll be
We're
very
not going to be
nice.
having
I love
fun
that.
and tanning at the beach.
No,
It's going to be hell for
yeah,
us.
yeah.
But at least it'll be hell, and we'll be in
It'll
a
be
nice
pretty.
place. Yeah,
Yeah.
It'll be a pretty hell.
It's gonna be so
Yeah.
humid.
So how you feeling?
I'm feeling really good. I
Yeah.
feel really ready. Had my last sparring session today. So now...
And there's no marks on your face, not even any redness. So I'm guessing it went well.
No. Did I get hit today? No.
You don't seem like you get hit a lot, and even in your fights, you seem
Yeah, I don't really like getting hit, so I just
pop them.
avoid that.
Yeah.
no, I feel really, really good. So we're a week out from the weigh-in, a week tomorrow from the fight. It's all about just feeling good now.
Yeah. Do you have to
feeling
cut a lot of
sharp.
weight? Do you have to diet a lot this week, or are you close?
Not really. I feel like I make the weight quite well. I don't do any crazy weight cuts, nothing too dramatic. I have a crazy scientist guru over there who takes out all the thinking for me.
Dietitian? Which one is that? The one with the glasses?
Lee. No, he's the one waving.
Nice.
That's Lee, yeah.
And
He's,
this is a cool team you got here. You got some posse.
I have a very cool team.
How long have you been with them?
I've been with Ed, my main boxing coach, since I turned professional.
Oh, wow.
So right from the start. Brad joined the gang about a year in.
Are
but
they
Ed used to-
protective of you? Like, if you're, like, I
Yeah,
don't know if you...
we're family.
Do you date at all?
No.
No?
No.
Just focus on the career right now?
Yeah.
If you were to date, you would probably have to date
They would have to
a
be
tough
very
guy,
patient
right?
and very understanding.
Oh, you don't care if they're like a tough guy. You don't care if they're like a fighter. What if you could beat the shit out of your significant other?
I don't really think about that so much.
Guys would think of that.
Maybe. It's a little bit out of my radar at the moment.
Yeah, I'm sure the
obviously,
thought
like,
crosses your mind. Like if you were to get married or something, and you could just at any point just put your husband to sleep.
I would,
Now
I would
this is
hope that maybe that wouldn't be the case.
yeah.
Yeah.
I just think of shit like this because my sister's jiu-jitsu purple belt, so she's really good at jiu-jitsu, and she's made me tap a few times.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, if we were able to strike, it'd be game over. She has no
Yeah.
hands. She's got pillow hands, but that's what most jiu-jitsu people have,
Yeah.
But yeah, I always trained boxing. She started jiu-jitsu. Now my niece is doing jiu-jitsu. She's only 10, but she's beating up all the boys. She's
Love that.
winning tournaments.
Get it, girl?
Yeah. It's super cool to see her do that. So I got to start training for my niece. She's
Yeah.
going to come kick my ass. This is the shit that I think about. And I think like this is what guys would be thinking of.
Maybe.
You know?
Maybe. I mean, I would hope that I wouldn't want to be beating up my
Your
partner,
husband or
my
partner,
husband.
yeah.
And I would like to think that they'd probably be a bit bigger than me.
Yeah. Okay. Weight classes.
No discrimination.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would like to think that
Fair.
I can be in my soft feminine.
Good
self
answer. I guess
side
women don't
with
think
them.
of stuff like that, guys. All right, real quick, this episode is brought to you by Prize Picks. It's the holiday season and the best time of year for sports. Football games, basketball matchups, playoff pushes. It's all happening at once. And while you and I are out here making decisions every day, what gifts to buy, what to eat, which game to watch, there is one place where it feels good to be right, and that is Prize Picks. Prize Picks is simple to play. You just pick more or less on two-player stats, and if you get the picks right, you could cash in. Get in on the action. Prize Picks is now available in 45 states, including California, Texas, Florida, and Georgia. Prize Picks now offers stacks, meaning you can pick the same player up to 3 times in the same lineup. Want to pick more on Steph Curry's points, 3-pointers, and assists? Now you can pick all of them on the same lineup only on Prize Picks. Prize Picks puts their users first, so all withdrawals are fast and secure. Prize Picks accepts most major payment methods, making deposits in your account quick and easy this sports season. Join millions of users and sign up for America's #1 fantasy sports app. Download the Prize Picks app today and use code Jeff to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code Jeff to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks. It's good to be right. All right, let's get back on with the show. So after this, we're doing another episode with another younger boxer. The kid's like 15, but he's pretty good. He trains at Gleason's gym in New York. Cool. Yeah, and he's going to spar one of my camera operators.
Love that.
So I was giving him a little, like, just teach him to keep his hands up because I don't want him to blast the young kid.
The coach.
And you've never sparred at all?
No, never in my life.
Just teach him a guard real quick.
Him?
Just like
He's the one in the red.
The one with
Bro, this kid's gonna beat my ass. He's 15.
Yeah, this is who we have coming on next. He's a little
killer.
Yeah, the white kid. He's got red hair. He's a bad kid from New York.
A little Canelo.
He's a little troublemaker. Yeah.
A little redhead Canelo.
Uh-huh.
This kid's actually gonna pop me.
Yeah, 15 years
Is
old.
this
Look,
him?
he's a little troublemaker.
Yeah,
ring and run. Ding dong ditch. Yeah, he's a bad kid.
Love that.
Are you ready for that?
Are you gonna have like first aid or paramedics or anything on
Yeah.
standby?
Well, we'll have that.
Jeff,
I'm
here,
just
I'm
gonna do
gonna-
a minute spar.
I'm gonna see what the coach has to, if he has any tips. Is that all right?
Oh, so
Right
this
here?
one of his edits.
Teach him.
Keep your hands high and just move your feet. Run.
Hands up. Yeah, run.
When the tip is run,
Keep your hands
Teach
up
him
and
how to
move your
just
feet.
step back. Just keep backing up. We'll make sure that it's outside in the parking lot so you got no ropes.
Just tell him that you'll call me back if there's any issues.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell his mom if he hits me too hard.
All right. So back to you. So you what's something you learned about yourself through boxing?
Ooh, I feel like boxing has made me a very resilient person. I feel like resilience is a word that kind of always comes up for me when I think about my whole boxing journey. The setbacks, the failures, the losses, the times where you've really thought you won and then you haven't got the decision and you miss out on.
I saw that fight. I think you won.
Yeah, there was that one. There was a lot in the amateurs as well.
And that was at home too, right?
Yeah, that one sucked.
Do you want to get that back?
I do.
I
Very
bet.
badly. I feel like there's been a lot of reflection since then, and I'm kind of glad it happened. As much as it sucks, and obviously no one wants to lose.
Of course, but L is the best lesson.
Yeah, it really was a big lesson.
I've
for
had
me.
many.
Yeah.
I've had many setbacks in my life. Nearly
Me too.
died
I had a lot of
times. DNFs. So when you run endurance races, the worst thing they get is a DNF. Did
is
not
that?
finish.
Oh, yeah.
So I have him saved as in my phone as Cody DNF because he's got 3 DNFs in his last 3 races.
Oh, Cody.
3. There's 3. He doesn't, but he signs up for these ridiculous races. An Ironman, it takes a full day to do it. It takes 13 hours to do
sign
Ironman.
up for hard things.
You swim, then you bike for 100 miles, then you run a full
For hard
marathon.
things and then call
failed?
time
Not
out in the middle of a
prepare.
round.
It's all in the preparation. The hard work comes from the preparation, from her camp. From you should be out running now. You
I
got a
just ran
marathon
8
in a
miles
week.
today.
Go do
What
more.
is that in kilometers?
Leave Cody alone.
Yeah, no, you need friends like this.
Yeah.
because
But Cody,
we
you've
keep
been
each other
grinding.
going.
Yeah.
Cody been grinding. He's been fast.
And I do
riding
respect him because
bikes.
he's doing these races as a heavyweight.
Yeah.
You know, that's not, you don't see a lot of guys out there his size. You know,
Yeah,
and
it's
luckily they
impressive.
don't test for steroids in those races too, because you just sign up and there's no blood testing in marathon races. But no, go on. So you have made some changes in camp or just in life?
Yeah, both.
Yeah?
Yeah. It just kind of allowed me to really look at everything in all areas of my life. What went wrong? Why did it go wrong? And how do I make sure this never ever happens again?
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah. But fortunately, you've never been knocked out.
Yeah.
And that's, I'm guessing that's yeah. Everybody that's come on this show that has a fight coming up has won after the show.
Love to hear that.
So you know how
Love
some
to hear that a
shows
week after
have
my
a curse. This show, everybody's won. We've only had Sean O'Malley right before he knocked out Sterling, and the Paul brothers. But
Okay.
they
Don't
won
get
all
Jake
one.
on before the AJ fight.
No.
Because then you won't have.
I wouldn't even
you
know
won't
what
be
to
the
say
good
to
luck
him.
charm anymore.
Yeah, I wouldn't know what to say to him. I'd be like, bro, respect, but I just hope you don't get seriously hurt.
It is scary. Like, I am actually genuinely concerned.
Yeah.
But I
Because the way he
also
knocked down
think
Ngannou, Ngannou's a big guy. Ngannou let me punch him in the stomach, no glove on, nothing, as hard as I could have, hooked him right in the stomach. He was like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah.
You know? And he got knocked out clean by Joshua bad. Yeah. I felt like Ngannou
In the
died
first
after
round,
that.
right? Was it the
Yeah,
first round?
the first or second round. He got knocked down like 3 times.
Oh.
And then Ngannou's a big guy.
Honestly, the crazy part is Jake actually thinks he could win.
I know. He has that
Delulu
blind
is the
confidence.
Salulu
that
for Jake.
Yeah, delusional confidence. But that's what you need as a fighter.
You do
kinda have
need that
to-
as a fighter, but
It only takes 5 pounds of pressure to knock somebody out.
Yeah,
I think
exactly.
you also need to have the right people and team around you to advise you that maybe you might be a little bit too delulu.
Mm-hmm. That's the thing with Jake. He does have a really good team. He's got a lot of money. Yeah. He's got a lot of resources, a lot of
Mm-hmm.
connections. Everybody wants to work with him. He doesn't have a lot of amateur fights, but I know that they're getting in a lot of good work behind closed doors. But still,
But
it's
there's
just not
things
even.
that money can't buy, and
Yeah,
I
exactly.
think that's going to be very exposed.
You're trying to fight an Olympian heavyweight.
Not an Olympian, an Olympic
world-
gold medalist.
Yeah, Olympic gold medalist.
There's a big difference.
Yeah.
Between
yeah.
an Olympian and an Olympic gold medalist.
I know.
He never fought Tank Davis?
No,
it didn't go ahead.
Yeah, it didn't work out. So he replaced him with a guy double his size.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Honestly, crazy. I'm going to the show. I'm going to be there.
We'll be there too.
Oh, cool.
Of course.
Yes,
I got to
love
be there to
that.
see that. Yeah, I think it's a win-win as long as he doesn't get seriously injured. If he goes a few rounds, cool. Everybody got to see Jake. They got to see what they won because a lot of people want to see Jake. That's why he makes so much
probably
money.
rigged.
I don't think somebody of that Joshua doesn't need the money.
I don't think AJ would do it.
He wouldn't sacrifice all of his. He worked his whole life. Yeah, it's his legacy. He's not going to give it up for Jake. So it'll ruin his career if you lose to Jake.
What about Mike Tyson?
Mike Tyson was old. He was 60 years old.
He's done.
You
He
saw
was a
him.
legacy.
Yeah, but
He bit people's ears off and
he just
stuff.
wanted a payday.
Yeah, but 60 years old. Mike Tyson was
Tyson
already.
also said he doesn't care about his
elderly
legacy.
It is. He's walking around in those orthopedic shoes. You know.
If the fight goes more than 3 rounds,
Yeah.
that's detrimental to AJ's career. So
Yeah.
he will not be going in there to.
What happens if he kills Jake Paul?
He could.
He actually, I know we're laughing about it, but we actually probably
one
shouldn't
punch.
because it could actually happen.
That's the game you want to play getting in the ring. I'm not going to feel bad.
That's what I mean when I say. That's what I
the
mean when I
fuck?
say about having the right people around.
You get in a ring, you put
Yeah.
gloves on, you challenge people.
There's like having confidence and belief in yourself, and then there's being actually delusional and putting yourself in a really dangerous situation.
Yeah.
That's Jake Paul's problem.
Yeah.
It is his problem, and he'll have a massive payday from it.
But they're 2 guys that do not even need a massive payday. It's crazy.
No, you're right. But it's everything, though. For Jake, it's the respect. It's the silence the haters. You know, it's his own legacy he's looking at, and he wants to silence the people that are saying you fight old men, you only fight people smaller than you, and MMA fighters and stuff.
I just don't.
Yeah.
I don't see it working out being a good thing for Jake.
Oh my God!
In
that
any way.
fucking right hand is like a truck.
Bro, look at that guy's back muscles. That guy will destroy Jake.
Yeah.
He's a
specimen.
Yeah.
He's a
big guy.
natural athlete. He's not on
Yeah.
those steroids. He's not a bodybuilder. He's looks like that from fighting.
It's...
I think I trauma from that sound. Well, we'll be there front
Yeah.
row. So I don't know about front row, but we'll be there. We'll be there to see that go
We'll
down.
go front.
will.
We'll make our way down.
I have a question about tapes. When you guys get tapes, is it just the fight that's like streamed, or do you guys get like different camera angles from them? That's a good question.
For what?
Like when
you're doing
watching
study?
tape
Yeah.
on opponents.
yeah, do they like give you like
No one gives us anything.
So it's just
Everything
like,
we find is
like YouTube videos and stuff
available
like-
to the public.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Did you watch any tape on us before you came to do the podcast?
No, I just scrolled the Instagram clips.
Oh, okay. Cool. I'm just curious, let's see what
I
these
wasn't
guys
coming in here to have a fight with you.
But just be prepared for anything. Right? Let the
Right.
coaches handle watching tape. See what we're getting ourselves into here. Yeah. So what's your expectations for this next fight?
This is a really good fight.
Yeah.
She's a very seasoned pro. She's been professional since she was 16, 17.
Damn.
Mexican.
Wow.
They turned pro
damn.
young over there. Never been stopped. 2-weight, 2-time world champion. Same age as me, but obviously been professional a lot longer.
Yeah.
And does not fight like a typical Mexican at all. She's like got a really good boxing IQ, boxes on the back foot, counter punches. So I think it's going to be a really like high
your
IQ
style,
fight.
right?
Yeah, I think it's going to be really like
a chess
match type vibe. But I think that also enables me to come in the aggressor, which I'm excited for because I feel like that's been something that we've really worked on. I feel like since I lost that fight in March, it's really like flicked a switch in me when it comes to my intentions when I go in the ring. I used to get in the ring and just like expect that the fight was going 10 rounds, be conditioned for 10 rounds and just go out and like play with my food.
Yeah.
Win comfortably, dance around them, smile, laugh, have a good time.
I saw you do the chicken
Yeah.
taunt. Mm-hmm. That was dope.
Not anymore.
No?
Like, I feel like, yeah, I've really changed.
She gotta go eat now.
Yeah, I bring knockout energy now. Like,
Hell yeah.
I
My
want
parlay's
them.
about to be up this
I want
week.
them out of there as soon as possible. I'm not getting paid overtime. I'm not letting this go to the judges' scorecards.
Nice. Get a highlight,
Like,
get a clip going viral.
I
your
want
KO.
to hurt you. I want to knock you out. Like
Nice.
that's where I'm going into the fight next week. She's been in with some really tough girls. She's beat some really tough girls, so I'm expecting her to be very durable. But I really, truly believe no one beats me at super bantamweight, and I believe that my power is going to be a problem for every fighter that faces me at super bantamweight. So I'm very excited to showcase that. I feel like next weekend's going to be an opportunity for a really big statement from me.
Hell yeah. I can't wait to watch it now.
You don't have
I'm
a
fired
choice. It's either you or her.
100%.
Yeah.
You don't make that determination. You just got to go in there.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing about fighting. It's just her. It's not a team sport. You know, you can't
Can't
rely
call
on
people
anybody
out
else.
and then dance
Did you ever
around
play team
chicken?
sports when you were younger?
Not really. I did a little bit growing up, but nothing seriously. I definitely feel like I'm meant to be an individual athlete.
Yeah.
Not a great team player. I'm very competitive.
Can't
Is
rely
why
on
you're
others.
single?
Yeah, but I also like that I can't lean on others either. Like it's all on you.
Yeah.
Your good days, your bad days. Like there's no one else to like kind of pick up the slack for you. If
Did you ever get gassed out in a fight where you were like, damn, I gotta...
I had a fight where I got really gassed out. This girl was like the Terminator. I'm not even joking.
What round was it where you started?
It was a 10-round fight, and it got to like 6, and I was thinking, oh my God, like and Edward kept saying to me in the corner, she's gonna slow down. She can't keep up this pace for the whole fight. And she just kept coming out like an absolute, like...
Which one was this? What girl?
Her name's Tanya Alvarez.
Oh, okay.
Spanish girl. I learned a lot of lessons that night.
Yeah.
I definitely would
But
never...
you beat her, right? Let me pull your
Yeah,
box rec.
I won. I think I won quite like comfortably. It was a points decision, as most of my fights were back then. Not anymore.
Now you're a KO artist.
She looks like the Joker.
She was 7-0 and I was 5-0, I think. She's 12-1 now. So that was her only loss, was this fight. See how I run out of the corner?
Pink skirt. Yeah, she
That
ran
girl,
right out,
honestly,
sprinted right at you.
It gives me PTSD just watching it back.
Oh, damn. Yeah,
This girl was just like,
She was pressuring you,
there
but
was a lot of lessons learned on that night.
but you're faster than her. Yeah, damn, that was good. Just pushed
I-
her off by her face.
I learned in that fight that I can't just box and move all the
Oh, you
time.
were in the
I
Knicks
have to stand and
colours?
fight. Yeah, it was
That's
in New
dope.
York. This was at MSG.
That's sick. That had to be sick fighting there.
That girl just had an engine like you wouldn't believe. But again, we learn in those hard moments. I don't think I would ever go into another fight not conditioned enough for the rounds. I mean, I was conditioned, but
Yeah.
it definitely taught me that I need to go to new levels again. I honestly was sitting in the corner thinking, I do not want to be here anymore. This is too much. And I'd won like every round, but at
Yeah.
the same time, I was like, is it over yet? And was this the fight where we thought there was one more round and there was actually, yeah, I got told it was the last round and I like just went out and boxed and moved for the round and they're like, there's one more round. And I was like, no,
Damn.
no.
Damn. That's funny
yeah.
that they told you that. That's like having overtime, pretty
Yeah,
much.
it actually
imagine they had
wasn't my
overtime
corner's
in
fault.
boxing.
It wasn't my corner's fault. They had it wrong up on the display.
I wish they would have had overtime in that fight that went to the decision.
Yeah.
That other one.
Yeah, honestly,
That would be a cool
that
time
fight,
to be like, all right, you got to go to overtime.
That fight, I just was not myself. I took the loss really hard. But I think that was what kind of forced me to be like, why did that happen? What happened that like caused me to not be able to perform? I'd had a great camp. I'd sparred well all camp.
Do you think everything happens for a reason?
Yeah.
Are you
I think
religious?
so. I am.
That probably helps with the stress going into it. If you're just like,
For
God
sure.
got me, I'm going to go knock this girl out.
For sure, it does. Just giving your worries, giving your stresses to God.
Yeah.
And having the faith that He's taking care of it. Like praying before you go to bed and just leaving that with God instead of like sitting, overthinking, stressing. It's like, God, I know you're going to take care of this.
Yeah.
We're cool. I'm
Yeah.
going to go to sleep with a grateful heart for everything you've given me. And yeah, I feel like that's been a huge shift for me. I've always been religious and I've always had a relationship with God. I grew up in a Catholic home, but not like strict religious. I wasn't seeking God every day. I wasn't going to church.
I was like that recently too. I went and did ayahuasca in Mexico, and I've re-found God again. But I was like
the best.
I grew up the same way.
Yeah.
Like my parents would always try to take me to church. I was just a bad kid, rebelling. I was like, whatever, this is made up by men.
Yeah.
And then I went to Mexico. Now this is the way I've been lately, and I've been like giving everything, all my worries and stresses to God, and just trusting that everything's gonna be all right.
So
If not,
good.
whatever. It's just I do believe everything happens for a reason.
For sure. I feel like part of that experience and losing the world title in March, I really felt that pull from God saying like, come back to me, come closer to me. And I've like found a church that I've really loved going to. Like Sundays are literally my favorite day ever now. I used to like hate Sundays. I'm not even joking.
You get a day
it's
off
my
working
rest day.
out.
It's my rest day from training, but like that used to be a really like hard struggle for me because I would just be at home with all my thoughts and not know what to do with myself. And now I like have the most amazing reset day on Sundays where I go to church, I worship, pray, and I'm like surrounded by all these amazing people and in God's presence. And then I have like a call with my mindset coach, like just like the shift that's happened.
I need
since
that, a
March.
mindset coach.
We have our call on Sundays and it's the best thing ever. So I've had my time with God. I come home, I like meal prep for the week, and I have my call with my mindset coach where we just like, I just like can brain dump. He's like basically like a human journal.
Like a therapist, kind of. But the mindset coach is a cooler thing than saying I got to go talk to my therapist. That's like everybody in LA has a therapist,
Yeah.
All right, real quick. Today's episode is sponsored by Shopify. Shopify is the commerce platform behind millions of businesses around the world and 10% of all e-commerce in the U.S. From household names like Mattel and Gymshark to brands that are just getting started. Get started with your own design studio with hundreds of ready-to-use templates. Shopify helps you build a beautiful store online that matches your brand style. So if you're like me and you don't know even where to start thinking about building a website, Shopify has templates that could do it. Shopify will make it look like you had a whole room of developers working around the clock for you. Accelerate your content creation. Shopify is packed with helpful AI tools that write product descriptions, page headlines, and even enhance your product photography. Get the word out like you have a marketing team behind you. Easily create email and social media campaigns wherever your customers are scrolling or scrolling. And best yet, Shopify is your commerce expert with world-class expertise. Everything from managing inventory to international shipping to process returns and beyond. If you're ready to sell, you're ready for Shopify. Turn your big business idea into with Shopify on your side. Sign up for your $1 per month trial and start selling today on Shopify.com/JeffFM. That's Shopify.com/JeffFM. Shopify.com/JeffFM. All right, thank you, Shopify. Now let's get back on with the show.
You know who Bradley Martin is?
Who?
Bradley Martin?
No.
He's just some big guy that takes steroids.
He's the big bodybuilder guy that's always brings fighters onto his show, and he's like, you think you could beat me in a street fight? You had to see this guy before.
I feel like I don't watch enough social media.
He's
I
done
feel
it
like
with
that's what I've learned today.
He's done it with every fighter. He
Wow.
he has him come on and like imagine you. I was like, do you think? I think I did ask you that, but just like as a joke, like sarcastically. But he'll bring him on and be like, you think you beat me in a street fight?
But he's actually serious?
Even in a street fight, I'd beat the out of you in a street fight. No, I would kill you, bro. Yeah. I'm gonna hit you so many times that by the time that you do get to me, I'm
I
asleep.
actually think I'm going to agree
You
with
think you beat
Bradley
me in a street
Martin
fight?
in that.
You in a street
What you
fight?
think he
Well,
could just,
street fights, no rules.
Street fights, no
I'll
rules,
grab
and he's like
somebody by the
three
balls to
times,
win.
three times the size of Haney, who can't punch. So
yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. There you go. There we got her going now.
No, but the street fight, you could use every tactic.
Yeah, you could put your
Elbows.
finger in somebody's eye
Yeah.
if you want. Yeah. So I guess if that's the case,
You could body slam them, choke slam them. I remember I was losing a fight so bad, I grabbed the guy by his balls and then I started punching him in the face.
yeah.
Yeah. He was kicking my ass across the handball court.
How old were you when you did this?
I was like 15 and he was fucking rinsing me.
Yeah.
And I was like, yo, I'm not losing this fight.
Yeah.
Fuck that. And then he never picked on me again.
Why did he bring up Bradley Martin?
Because I keep trying to call him out.
Call him out right now.
Bradley. He wants to fight Bradley
Call him out right now, Cody.
in an influencer match, but I don't think Bradley would do that.
Yeah.
A lot of these
Yeah.
people don't want to risk it. You know, they don't want to risk getting made fun of forever as like an influencer. You kind of have more to lose. You
I
know.
mean, it would be embarrassing.
Yeah.
And social media, it's there forever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And people are mean.
yeah.
Yeah.
People are really mean. Like, he could be just wanting to do it as his own, like, putting himself out there, you know, going through a fight camp, having that experience.
I did some shit on social media for desperation out of money that can't be erased.
I'm not going to ask.
But if you do some research, you'll find it.
I won't
Yeah,
do that.
yeah.
Thank you. It's a shame, really, because I feel like social media, people can say shit that they would never say to people's faces.
True.
And it's mean.
Mm-hmm.
It's shit.
Yeah.
It can be so positive, though, to be fair.
What do you think of the whole influencer boxing stuff? Is it corny to you?
Look, I feel like as long as people know it's not real boxing,
Yeah.
I don't see the harm in it.
But I think social media boxing brought back the life in regular boxing.
Yeah, for
Because
sure.
regular boxing was dying out.
Yeah, and it's brought it, it's made
think it's
boxing more
bigger than ever
mainstream
now.
again.
Now
Yeah.
it made it cool again.
Yeah.
I
get
think
that.
combat sports should be the biggest sport in the world.
Mm.
You know, like going back to gladiator times, like that was the only entertainment that they
You know,
had.
boxing is the only, or yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the only original sport that was in all of the Olympics.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
really?
All the way back to the first Olympics.
Like before track and field?
Yeah.
And
Really?
it's the hardest.
Maybe fact check that, but I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
It's the hardest sport.
Oldest or hardest?
Hardest, like it's
It's
just.
definitely- it's
you need a lot of technique. You need endurance, and then you got to fight back when somebody's punching on you.
have
And
heart, you
I'm
gotta
pretty
be
sure
tough.
boxing is definitely rated in the top 3
Yeah.
hardest
100%.
sports in like
It's
every
hard.
list.
Yeah.
I find all that like high rock stuff crazy hard.
This one's saying
that?
water polo.
What's high rock? Water polo is not the first. They didn't even have pools back then.
The oldest. I thought you said hardest.
Water polo is the hardest sport.
Oldest sport in the Olympics.
Oldest Olympic sport.
Track.
Fuck that. It's not like you're gonna lose a fight to somebody and be like, all right, well, play me in water polo then. What's up?
I bet you can't swim though.
You know what?
Yeah.
Running,
I actually
long
knew
jump.
a couple of the water polo girls from the Australian team, and they came back with like vicious like scratches on their body and stuff.
Yeah.
like
You're just fighting underwater.
they actually fight.
I guess it is a pretty badass
Yeah.
sport then. I take it back.
And you're,
Come
and you're
see me in the
swimming
pool.
the whole time. It's not like you're like,
Yeah, you can't stand.
Yeah,
you gotta,
you
that
can't-
is a brutal sport too.
imagine like having to like keep yourself afloat that whole time. And you got people like ripping into you.
Yeah, maybe boxing polo would be dope.
Dude,
Yeah.
you
You know?
Michael,
Dude, what the-
Michael Phelps
Water
build.
boxing.
Yeah, water boxing. That'd
What
be
about
sick.
the shit where they're
Sport in the Olympics.
what's it called in the Olympics when they're swimming and doing all the kicks and stuff like that?
Synchronized swimming?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Oldest was boxing, foot races, shot put. I really just had it. My bad.
I mean, it makes sense to be the oldest because like it's like fucking gladiators.
Yeah, think about the
like you don't need
Coliseum.
any
You know,
tools.
that's all we had back then, and that was like I feel like it needs to get back to that. Fuck all the other
But
sports.
boxing was there. Boxing was in the top 5.
Yeah.
I don't know. Where
I
it
don't
went.
want to watch golf. You know, unless the golfers are trying to hit each other with the golf clubs. Shit, it needs
I
to
don't think I've
Advancing.
ever watched golf in my life.
No. Have you played it?
No. I've played
Top
putt
golf.
putt,
Top golf.
mini golf, and top golf.
Top golf's fun
Top
though.
golf is so fun.
Are you competitive at all? Like everything?
Literally everything.
Huh.
What
Yeah.
about video games?
I don't really play video games that much. I'm in a video game as of recently.
Which one?
I was added to the undisputed boxing game.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so that's my nephew's flex at school now.
That's what she could do on Sundays on her rest day. You know, that's what
church.
Some fighter. Well, Max Holloway, he's a UFC champion. I think he has the BMF title right now, which is like a fake title or whatever.
Right.
But he said he wouldn't spar anymore because he's been sparring for 20 years. And he said he was his only training was playing UFC, the video game, with his own character. And that's what he did, like, in camp. Or maybe he had, like, a few spars or something, but he stopped sparring completely. Because after a while, it's just a lot of taking damage, unnecessary damage.
Yeah.
You
Unless
feel
you're
good
like
about
me.
your brain? You have all your brain cells, everything? You seem sharp.
Yeah. I have been sparring and fighting for 18 years.
Damn. You'd never be able to tell talking to you. Unless
Yeah.
if you weren't wearing a sponsored Boxing Everlast outfit and have an Olympics tattoo on your arm, I wouldn't be able to tell.
Yeah, no, I do think about it sometimes, but I feel like I don't really need to be too concerned.
Yeah.
I haven't ever been concussed or even worried about a hit.
Getting hit.
Yeah.
Jojo, that's
Not me.
smoke detector.
The sound effects are so funny. I think they've actually made this whole thing.
Thanks. Well, you did great. It was great having you. It was nice meeting you.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me.
We'll be watching your fight.
Yes.
Good luck.
From Hawaii?
Even though you don't need it. Yeah, hell yeah. After that race, I cannot wait to just lay in bed, watch your fight, cheer you on from Hawaii.
Thank you, and I'll see you in Miami
Oh, yeah, that's right.
following week.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Just
All right.
Jeff, just remember Hawaii is 5 hours behind.
Oh, damn. So you're going to be fighting like in the morning for me over there.
5 hours behind. Yeah, I'll probably be at like 8
How does your
PM.
family watch your fight?
They're coming.
Oh,
My
nice.
parents are coming.
That's sick.
Yeah, they come to like pretty much all my fights. They're like
Yeah.
my biggest fans.
Yeah.
How many parents do you have? You said all of them.
They come to all of my fights.
All the fights. Not all of her parents. I'm sure she has the same amount of parents.
I have a mom and a dad.
Oh, okay. I mean, some people don't have.
How old are your parents now?
They're in their 70s and they're flying from Australia.
Mine too. My parents.
Yeah.
I'm the youngest. My older sister's in her 40s.
Okay,
Yeah.
so kind of similar.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm the baby.
they fly all around the world to watch me fight. So yeah, I'm excited to see them. I haven't seen them since August, so it'll be nice to see them.
Yeah, we're excited to
next
watch the rest of your career. I know you're just getting started. And yeah, how many title defenses you want to have before you move on to the next chapter?
So the plan for this one is, this is the interim world title, which will make me mandatory for the world champion, Ellie Scottney. She's scheduled to fight in January for undisputed, so all the belts at 122.
And you can come grab those all at once?
Yeah, that's the plan. So winning this fight next week will make me the mandatory. It'll be, the fight will be ordered.
Oh,
so,
hell yeah.
Hopefully my next fight after this one will be for the undisputed titles. Maybe like May next year.
Wow.
And then we'll see after that. I don't know. I'm excited. I would like to have some title defenses once I win all the belts, but obviously I also want to have my rematch at 126. There's talk about potentially looking at 118.
Oh, yeah?
Which
So-
I just think will be really cool, just like a flex to have been world champion at 126 and then world champion at 122 and then world champion at 118. Because no one's ever gone three-weight world champions down in weight. Like, that's
Wow.
like, I think probably never happened before. So that would be kind of cool for the
Three-weight
history
women's
books.
champion. Damn.
That's fire.
Yeah. Not just three-weight world champion, but like three-weight world champion where you started at the heavier weight.
Yeah.
Most people will like start
go
the
up
lightest and
as
they'll
they-
move up as they go. But
So you guys have anything else you want to ask her before we wrap? Anything else you want to talk about? Where to get your tickets to your fight?
I just make
Where
sure
to
you
watch
don't.
it?
I don't want to lose my parlay, so win that fight. You know what I'm saying?
True.
You can't do that's insider betting.
yeah.
That's what everybody just went down for. We can't be talking about that. But
You're
yeah,
right.
win.
Yeah.
She's gonna win.
I'll win, don't worry.
Yeah.
No, tune in live on DAZN around the world, December 13th, Stockton, California.
Stockton.
A
The Diaz
statement
brothers.
will be made.
Are you gonna flex like the Diaz's?
Let's go.
Yeah. Yeah. Look at that bicep. Damn. I need to go back to the gym right now. All right, thank you so much.
Thank you,
Great
guys.
having
Wait,
you.
would you ever do chess boxing?
Ever do what?
Chess boxing?
Chess?
Yeah,
No,
like
she's a real boxer. She's a real boxer.
you
Dumb
play
shit.
a round of chess and then you fight around in boxing.
You know what? I actually think I would box unbelievably if I was playing chess in between the rounds. Okay. Because you got to be so mentally sharp. So you'd be so like.
Last
so
question. You think you beat me in a street fight?
Hell yeah.
No.
What?
No. This is what I was saying earlier.
The
Devin
fuck?
Haney was embarrassing himself, saying that he would beat that guy that was 3 times the size of him in a street fight where there's no rules. No.
What would your go-to be? 1-2 right down the pipe?
I've never ever been in a street fight. Like.
Okay, I just want to wrap it up with a Bradley Martin question. I wish you would have been like, yeah, fuck yeah, I could. In a boxing match.
I'm a realist. I don't
In a
have to take Paul Delulu.
10-round boxing match. You and me.
10-round boxing
What
match.
happens?
It wouldn't go 10 rounds.
Hell yeah, there we go. I feel emasculated right now. All right, thank you so much.
Thank you.